Good morning. Hi. What's happening? I thought I'd jump on live quickly for everyone in the US and Australia, etc., who are awake because I have another call in half an hour. So this isn't going to be very long, but please do jump on with your questions, your manifestation or negative thinking questions if you are around. Doesn't seem like there's anyone here. Hi, KPH77. Hi, Sarah. How's it going, Sarah? Tell me, give me an update. How's that self-concept going? So I've got to go, guys, in 25 minutes. So, yay, I'm on. Yes. Hi, Helen. Hi, Molly. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Shailari. Hi, Icy Witches. Hi, Kat. Hi, Malawi. Hi, guys. Yay, I am on. Yes. So I've had some calls this morning. Then I didn't get to go live last night because I had a hell of a day yesterday. I had a call late last night. I had a whole lot of dramas going on yesterday and family stuff. Going really well. Have seen small tests manifest, so I'm so excited. Yes, Sarah, keep going. Keep testing yourself and see. You are motherfucking powerful. Excellent, darling. So I'm sorry I didn't go live last night. If anyone in Australia who was waiting for a live last night, all the UK people would have been waiting too, and the Europeans, and I didn't go live. I'm sorry about that. I just was absolutely buggered. Why is self-concept so hard when they're in your face? Because it's your old shit, darling. And when they're in your face triggering you, it's your old triggers. I know, guys, it's hard sometimes working on self-concept when the SP is literally right in front of you, saying shit to you, showing up their old ways, showing up as the old version, but you created that old version. So you look at it, go, motherfucker, I created you, I'm changing you. Okay, it is hard. But guys, you've got to keep at it. This isn't an immediate process. You've got to realize, however old you are, if you're in your 40s, 50s, 30s, you've got 30, 40, 50 years worth of shit in your subconscious you're trying to change. It's not going to happen overnight. I hate to tell you. And if they're in front of you, the trigger's in front of you, especially if it's a relationship trigger, it's going to keep triggering, and you have to go hard on that self-concept even when they're in the room. So Helen, when he's right in front of you, when he's on the phone, when he's not texting back what you want, that's when you have to affirm. That's what I'm saying, guys, affirm on the spot. It's not just at set times. It's when you feel triggered. That's more important than anything. I used to do affirmations in my mind while my SP was in bed with me. I used to stand in the kitchen, do them in my head. Do that if you feel triggered, darling. Tons of exes are coming back, but damn, he is my mirror and I just want this to be over with. Well, Helen, then fucking give up. That kind of attitude, you won't get what you want. I just want this to be over with. That's not living in the end. What over with? Aren't you living in the end in your mind? Guys, you've got to have more patience than this. Some of you are throwing the baby out with the bathwater and it's only been a month. What if you got married in 5 months' time? Would you have been upset that you gave up now? You've got to think about this. Do you want a lifetime with this person or do you want them right now? What if it was a lifetime and it took 5 months? Would you still go at this for 5 months, improving yourself for 5 months, and then 5 months they come back, declare their undying love for you? Or would you just throw the baby out with the bathwater and never get that happily ever after in 5 months? You've got to think this way, guys. How bad do you want this? I don't know what to tell you when you feel like giving up or you're chucking a tantrum saying, I just want this to be over with. What? What to be over with? It's your fault, Helen. Sorry, guys, you are the only cause. You want this to be over with? Do more self-concept. You want this to be over with? Live in the end in your mind 24/7. You want this to be over with? Do the work all the time. And don't look at the fucking 3D every 5 seconds, Helen. I just want this to be over with, like a child chucking a tantrum. If that was a child, you'd tell them off. You'd say, go to your room, stop being a little brat. Darling, you've got to stick this out. It's not magic. I don't know what to tell you other than stick it out. I love how candid and blunt you are. Your language speaks to my soul. Sorry, guys. I was really blunt to someone this morning on the Facebook group because I'm so fucking sick and tired of seeing her posts. Whingy, whiny, help me posts. And she's not helping herself. Guys, if you're coming on here for help, I'm not going to, like the Facebook group, I'm not going to approve them anymore. If you're putting things like, I'm feeling down today, I need a hug. Are you fucking joking? Go and buy a dog. Like, honestly, guys, this is not the forum for building yourself up with other people. You're meant to be doing it all by yourself. And then you wonder why you end up in needy relationships where the person says you're needy, go away. And you're writing shit on the Facebook group saying, I need a hug. Help me, today I've had a bad day. Okay. What do you want us to do about it? This is about you. You need to do the work. I hate to be harsh, guys, but for fuck's sake. We can't all hold your hand through this shit. Sorry, guys. You've got to do it yourself. And then if you're feeling that way, you got to think, well, fuck, what in my childhood made me feel this fucking needy? I better sort this shit out. This is about me. It's not about these other people. It's not even about my SP. I've had a few calls this week where the people have sent me reams of shit and told me nothing about their childhood. And I've just said to them, we're barely going to talk about this SP on this call because it's got nothing to fucking do with them. Why are you telling me all about your SP? I couldn't give a shit. You could send me 20 pages about your SP, guys, and one paragraph about your childhood. It's the paragraph about your childhood that I need. Can you say happy birthday to my mate Mike Hunt? No. I have been working on my self-concept and more boys have come. Can't wait for my SP. Yes, Molly. Let those boys in. Guys, let those birds before land come in. Get all the arrows and all the attention from the men. Feels great. Do it. I'm so grateful. That's good, darling. Why is self-concept so hard when I saw that one? I'm seeing so much progress with my manifestations. My manifestations are here. Yes, guys, that's the attitude you want to have. Not where is it? I can't deal with this anymore. Guys, that tells me you're not living in the end. My best friend had a little freak out yesterday. She was saying, I can't put up with this anymore. And I said, well, this is the point where you change then. This is your turning point, love. She's like, but I'm sick of it. I was like, well, good. You've hit a wall. The wall has been hit. My wall was a fucking psych ward I ended up in. My wall was suicidal thoughts. I needed to get that low to change me. I don't want you to get that fucking low, guys. Okay? What I'm saying is when you hit a wall, the only person you can get over the wall is you. It's not people in the Facebook group helping you. It can't be me. Unless you jump on a call with me again. But, you know. Sorry, I just got a text coming through. No, I won't give up. I was laughing as I said that. Yes. Good, darling. Good, Helen. Because you've been doing so well. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater by chucking a tantrum. I know you're not. I'm just saying, stop looking at the 3D and expecting this to change immediately. Okay? It's like disciplining a puppy. Okay? It doesn't happen overnight. You're training them and training them and training them, and eventually the puppy sits and it begs and it does the stuff. You don't just give them the command a few times and the puppy knows. Okay? You got to give it some treats, give it some blood. This is what self-concept's like. It takes your mind a while to be trained. You're reprogramming your fucking subconscious. You're reprogramming your mind. It takes a little while. And then it takes a while for the 3D to catch up. I'm really sorry, but that's the truth. I'm not selling you magic pills. I'm not selling you a fucking manifestation candle. Like I was talking to my best mate about last night, because she's got beautiful things that she makes, like beautiful jewelry with like I am enough and all this stuff. And I said, darling, why don't you sell that? And I'll do a website and you can sell it because it's absolutely stunning jewelry. And I said, well, we won't have any manifestation candles. And she said, what are you talking about? And I said, people on TikTok sell manifestation candles. She was angry. She's like, are you fucking joking? So what I'm saying to you guys is you've been sold all this immediate quick fix shit. It isn't a quick fix, guys. You can't just talk to a candle and your manifestation comes. You can't just do it in 17 seconds. This is a process of changing yourself. And I'm not trying to say it takes ages, but I'm just saying it does take a little while. So you've just got to have a little patience, okay, guys, with yourself and with the 3D catching up. Any more questions, guys? Can't see any. I will not stop persisting. Yes, Helen, persist until it hardens into fact. Is it hardened into fact yet? Or is it just wishy-washy in fact? I want it to be hard. Loz, my daughter has actually smiled at me today. Small movement of ungrateful. Oh, wonderful, darling. My daughter is actually smiling at me today. Small movement of ungrateful. Oh, darling, that's wonderful. Hooray. Keep going. You've got this, my sweetheart. I believe in you. You're the best mum in the world, okay? Keep going. It's working. I'm so happy that I'm getting my manifestations. There's been so much happening recently. Thank you. Oh, wonderful, darling. Yay. Oh, I love it when there's movement. I love it when there's visible movement. There's always movement, but when you can actually fucking see it, you're like, oh, amazing. If I'm manifesting an SP, are they manifesting differently? What happens? And they're manifesting differently. Oh, you mean they are. Okay. So they can't do anything against you guys. So they're in their reality doing their shit and you're in your reality manifesting your shit. So it doesn't matter if they're against you going, I motherfucking hate her guts. I'm going to manifest her to die. Won't happen. Okay? In your reality. Okay? Maybe you're dead over there in their reality. I don't know. Okay? But what I'm saying is, it's a stupid example, but what I'm saying is only you can manifest in your reality for yourself and others. Doesn't matter what they're doing. So don't even have that as a fear because it's not an actual thing. Okay? Just affirm that you and he are together. You and her are together. And don't worry about what they're doing. It's totally irrelevant to you. You say what goes. They have no free will in your reality. They will be exactly who you think they're going to be in your reality. They'll think exactly what you think they're going to think. They'll say exactly what you think they're going to say. They're going to show up the way you imagine. It's your reality. Okay? And that's hard to get your head around. When you get your head around that, that's your reality and everyone's reflecting your thinking, you'll get that it doesn't matter what they're doing. How do I get over my ego? Like being mad that he isn't loving me right now when I know it's really me, lol. Well, Rosie Woods, your ego is just your subconscious mind, okay? Like being mad that he isn't loving me right now when I know it's really me. Darling, you have to work on your self-concept. There's no point being mad at him, okay? Because you know it's really you. So go and stand in the mirror and say, listen, Rosie Woods, you're a fucking idiot. I'm angry at you for causing all this stupid shit with your SP. I'm really annoyed you haven't got over all this shit from childhood where you feel unlovable and so other people in life now don't love you. Your abandonment issues and you're fucking this and that. Tell yourself off because it's you. Okay, it's not them. It's nothing to do with them. All right, darling? And then work on that shit. So figure out what it is. What is making you feel unlovable? What is causing other people to not show up in your reality loving you? Write it all down. I don't feel lovable. People don't choose me. I'm not made the priority, etc., etc. I've always been made the priority. I'm the most lovable girl in the world. Affirm against that shit that you feel inside of your brain. If you can really assess it, don't beat yourself up about it. Tell yourself off. Write it down. Write the new affirmations and go hard on that shit, darling, and it will change. If there was an update to the old story, should you rewrite it? You can if you want. I don't know what you mean. If there was an update to the old story, what do you mean an update? Like what, suddenly a third party's come in and now you want to add that? I wouldn't even fucking add that, darling, if that's what you're talking about. But you can. I wouldn't even acknowledge it, but okay. If that's what you mean. I don't spiral, lol. I just damn what have I done to myself, lol. I know I'm mad at myself. Yeah, don't be mad at yourself, Helen. Guys, just tell yourself off for a second, okay? Because my best friend was saying this yesterday. I shouldn't even be talking about her stuff, but she was just saying she was very aware when she was having this conversation with this person, and I hope she doesn't see this, that what the person was saying was a reflection of her thinking. She was incredibly aware of it. So it's annoying to yourself, and she's very, very self-aware. She was very self-aware that what this person was saying was literally her subconscious thinking. That's how aware she is, and it was still happening. So it's annoying sometimes, guys, when they say things you've been thinking and you think, I created this, but it still fucking happens. It's so frustrating, but what you've got to do is just acknowledge it and go, well, I created that. Gee, I'm powerful. Look what they did that I created. If I can do that shitty thing, then I can change it to things I want now. So don't beat yourself up. Just stand there looking on the outside of your life and go, oh, this is actually created by me. Huh. Because now you're aware of it, like she was doing yesterday, which was genius of her. She was standing in a situation, looking at the situation, seeing that she created it at the time. Okay? Which is the point you kind of need to get to when that's happening, so you don't end up beating yourself up. You just go, well, I did that. Huh. Okay? So don't get angry at yourself. Just observe it. And then you know you can change it. Okay, Helen? Belief and support, that is all you need. Well, yes, but I think support is good, but you also just need to support yourself, guys. I was on a plane for 3 hours looping my self-concept affirmations, and then boys kept trying to get with me. Oh, really, power? On the plane? God, you can't get away from them then if you're stuck on a plane with them. That's fantastic. I remember I spilled a hot tea on a man's pants, on his crotch, within the first 5 minutes being on a plane. I had to sit next to this guy for 14 hours. He was not happy with me. Had a burnt crotch and wet pants. My SP texted me wanting to make up finally, but I freaked out, got suspicious and cussed him out. The fuck did you do that for, Helen? Nizam. Not other Helen. What'd you do that for, darling? I got suspicious and cussed him out. Darling, you've got to go and investigate what happened in your childhood that makes you suspicious of people. Was there cheating by your parents? Did you get abused and you can't trust people? What's going on there that you had to feel suspicious of his motives? Why couldn't you just trust that he loved you and take what he said for real? That's about you, darling. It's got nothing to do with him. So go back, revise the conversation, pretend you never cussed him out, you never reacted the way you did. It didn't happen. Change it over and over and over. Loop that scene over and over and over the way you wanted it to go. Pretend it never fucking happened. And get back on the horse with your self-concept affirmations to stop making yourself feel so suspicious. I have always felt safe and secure. I am in control of me and everything that happens to me. I have always been loved and wanted. I am the priority. Work on your stuff, darling, but revise that happening. And then go back and trust that he does love you, he wanted you and wants to make up. Give everything good meaning, not bad meaning. Stop giving things bad meaning, especially the things that have good meaning. Since I do self-concept, I've been so much happier and having so much confidence in everything that I want. Oh, wonderful, darling. It does make you feel so much more confident, guys, in life, in general. It just makes you feel so much better, I can't tell you. It just really does. Hello, hi, Madeline Page. Hi, Alexis. Okay, I was feeling positive, ready that we'd get back. Then 2.5 months later, he deleted me on Snap. And... guys, why are you caring about if they delete you on things? Why are you even looking? Like, how do you know you're blocked or been deleted? You know because you've been checking their stuff. Okay? Why are you going over and checking their stuff? The reason why you get deleted is because you have the suspicion that they're not thinking about you. They have the suspicion they've forgotten about you. You have a suspicion that you're going to get blocked and the next minute you get blocked or deleted. It's from your thinking that causes them to act that way. Stop fucking thinking that shit. You can feel positive all you like, but you're not thinking positive in your subconscious. That's what's causing the blocking and the deleting. Guys, do you get that? Shay X333, how long have you been here? Have you been watching some LOA idiot telling you to feel positive? Because that's not what the fuck you're meant to be doing. That's some bullshit and it no work. What have you been doing? Because that doesn't work, darling. That's fake. I'm feeling really positive about this thing. We're going to get back together. I'm feeling so positive. And then what you're really thinking in your mind is, oh my God, I hope he's still thinking about me. If there are other girls, I hope he doesn't delete me off Snap. I hope he still wants me. You've got to fucking work on that shit, darling. Feeling positive does. Sweet FA. What are your thoughts? Feeling things doesn't do shit. What are you feeling? What are you thinking while you're feeling that shit? The fake positivity doesn't work. Please go and watch my videos in the Facebook group. Watch all the lives. Go and watch number 25 called Self-Concept to Get Your Ex Back. You need to work on your self-concept, darling, and build yourself up. That's why that's happening. Okay? Then watch the old story, number 41. So type in the old story and self-concept, and those videos will come up, number 25 and 41. Guys, I save all these lives in the Facebook group. Manifest space, live space, with space, Loz. Okay? Put the spaces in between if you're searching on Facebook, or click the link in my bio on TikTok, and you can watch all these lives back. 25 and 41 are probably the two most important ones if you're trying to get your ex back. And watch them and understand that this is all about you changing and changing the old story about them. Okay? I've got to go soon, guys. I've got a call. I've been manifesting winning the lotto jackpot for 5 months and I've only had many small wins. Okay, well, are you stepping into the state of a winner? Are you assuming you're going to win every time you put the ticket in? Or you've got broke-ass thoughts like money doesn't grow on trees, money's hard to get, I'm going to need to win money to make money, lotto is the only way for me to get lots of money, it's the only way. Guys, so many people concentrate on the fucking lotto. There are so many other ways you can get other money. Lotto isn't the be-all and end-all. Like people who gamble think gambling's the be-all and end-all. It's not. Don't rely on the lotto. Secondly, go and find the book Helen Hadsell, written by Helen Hadsell, called Name It and Claim It. She won every single competition she ever won and entered in her whole life. You need to step into that state that she was in. Winner. State of winner. I have a video on this. Go and find it, darling. Do you have to visualize the same scene? No, guys, you don't, but it's good to impress your subconscious with the same scene. It's like impressing it with the same affirmation. over and over again, the repetition impresses it like it's real. So it is good to impress it with a similar scene or scenes over and over again if you can. Why do some things manifest faster than others? Because you have no resistance against them, darling. So a free cup of coffee is not hard for you, or a parking spot out the front of Walmart because you don't have bad thoughts about it. I'm never going to get this free coffee. I never get parking spots. Parking spots never turn up for me. Parking spots don't commit to me. In the same way that you have men don't commit to me. Things don't work out with relationships with me. Those thoughts you have about men, those lingering resistant thoughts are what causes the manifestation with the guy not to turn up quick, but you can get a parking spot. You understand? So you got to get rid of that resistant thought. Get rid of that old story. You're adorable. Oh, thanks, Ashley. How often should you manifest? You're manifesting all the time. Do you mean affirm, darling? You mean do with affirmations? You're manifesting all day long. All the time. Can't help it. That's how your brain works. You mean affirm. So affirming, saying, I am loved and wanted, I've always been chosen, etc. Should do it as much as you can, on the hour, every hour if you can, to reprogram your subconscious mind. That's what you're trying to do. Morning, noon and night. Morning and night, especially as you're waking up and as you're drifting off to sleep, are the most important times. As much as you can, guys, to reprogram that shit. Can we manifest that I get my car back by Friday? Yes, just imagine you get your car by Friday. I love driving my car this Saturday to the beach. Just imagine what you did on Saturday and you had the car. SP asked if I could give him 2 kids. Haha, huge movement for SP. Oh my God, Alexis. Yes. Some people are being offered rings. You're being offered kids. That's wonderful, darling. Good news. I love it. Love it. I wasn't manifesting that I was checking his social media, but what? I wasn't manifesting that I was checking his social media, but not to delete me or not answer my text. I don't understand, darling. No, you're not manifesting it. I'm not saying you're consciously manifesting, please delete me. I'm saying, what is the shit going on in your mind? You're not getting this, darling. Go and watch my Facebook lives. They're the TikToks, these saved in Facebook. You're not understanding that your shitty subconscious thinking about yourself and him is what's causing him to do that to you. Of course you didn't manifest it. You didn't consciously go, I want him to block me or delete me. It's not that. It's your thinking about, I'm not lovable, he doesn't want me, is he looking at other girls, maybe he'll delete me. You don't even have to think maybe he'll delete me. It's just shitty thoughts you're having causes him to do that. I'm not enough. Then he goes, Okay, go and watch my lives, darling. How to manifest love. Well, darling, you've got to work on your self-concept. You've got to think you're lovable. My SP turned up again, and I thought, what's he doing here? After a while, why is he here? I was questioning it. My brother said to me one day, why don't you just assume he loves you? Didn't even cross my mind. Okay, guys, you've got to work on you. You've got to feel lovable for someone to love you. You've got to believe that you are lovable enough that they can love you. That's the point of the self-concept. It's all about you, guys, not about them. Loz, he texted me. Yes, Sunshine May. Woohoo! Oh, congratulations, darling. What were you doing? Oh, wonderful. Oh, love it. How do I get my SP to propose to me? We have been talking about it for a long time. Okay, Sarah, just imagine your honeymoon. Imagine your 20-year wedding anniversary dinner. You're already married. You're already married in your mind. Are you living in the end in your mind that you're already married to him, or are you worried about when the proposal is going to happen? Why hasn't it happened? When is he going to propose? Blah, blah, blah. How long is this going to take? You're obviously not living in the end in your mind. You're already married. As soon as you do that, that proposal will come out of the blue like this. But you've got to live in the end that you're already married. Imagine a beautiful scene after your wedding day. Not even your wedding day, not even the proposal. After it. Live in the end. You're already married. Okay? Do that. I don't even want SP anymore. I've met someone new and things are great. Using self-concept. I knew that, Alana, because you kept asking about, how do I get back in contact with this guy I met at college? I knew there was something going on with someone else. Well done, darling. And guess what? Then that SP will come back because he'll be jealous. Happens every time. You just wait. Wonderful, darling. Keep working on that self-concept. I'm so pleased for you. Well done. I knew that was happening. I was just waiting for you to say. Affirm you're engaged, yes. I'm afraid my SP is straight. That paranoia keeps popping up. Well, fucking stop thinking that, darling. That's your shit in your mind thinking, I'm not going to be chosen. There's going to be a reason this is going to fuck up. And then your mind finds reasons or fears. Oh, he might be straight. Maybe he's straight. Maybe he's not even gay. He's probably as gay as Christmas. But you're giving it all these fucking reasons. Why not? It's just your shit. What's your shitty subconscious thinking about not being good enough, not being lovable enough? Go and assess that, darling, and work on your self-concept. Of course he's fucking gay. I won one of my multis. Thank you. Oh, did you? Well done. Hi, guys. Okay, I've got to go because I've got another call. I've got to answer a text. What if they're trying to manifest someone else? I saw that one. Okay, guys. So if you don't follow me, I go live twice daily. I'm sorry this one's been so short, but I have another client call in a minute. I might try and go live again at like 11 p.m. EST, but I don't know if anyone will be around. I might do another one. Okay, but guys, I go live nighttime US and morning time UK and Europe. Oh, thanks, Charlie14, for the flowers. And if you want to watch these lives back, go to Manifest Live with Loz, the Facebook page. Just answer a few questions. It's private. No one will know you're there. You can ask questions, get support, watch these lives. And if you want one-to-one coaching with me, private video coaching, DM me through Messenger in the Facebook group or at Manifest Live with Loz, the TikTok. Send me a little message. Send me your time zone. Thanks, Sandy. Thanks, Ella. And I will get back to you. You send me your backstory of what you're trying to manifest. I analyze it for the shitty subconscious thinking. I come up with a plan for you to get your shit. Okay, guys, I will try and come back about 11 p.m. EST if any of you are awake. Okay? All right, guys. Speak to you soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.